As you can see, the damage on this car is on the wheel arch and to the rear door. But additionally, there are also some scratches down the rest of the side panels that need to be dealt with. I'm going to prepare all of these before I place the car in the spray booth, ready to apply primer and surfacer. That's all the preparation done, and now it's time for the piece that you're really interested in, the Syrox base coat application. Just like many of the competitive systems on the market, Syrox is applied in a coat, flash coat system. Very easy, very simple to use. The first coat is applied as a normal coat, closed but not too wet or too heavy. Use a normal distance and speed and then flash off. For the second coat, apply at a slightly increased distance, but do not try to fully re-wet the surface. What you're looking for is a uniform semi-wet appearance. If you fully re-wet the surface, you will over-apply and cause mottling. Use closer overlaps on this coat and again an inlet pressure of 1.8 bar. The effect coat is applied at a reduced inlet pressure of between 1 to 1.5 bar. This coat is used to control effect orientation and give final colour position. Use a greater distance and pay attention to the overlaps, making sure that you do not apply too wet. On larger jobs, I normally leave this coat to dry by itself at ambient temperature whilst I clean my gun and prepare my clear. On smaller jobs, you can of course gently blow dry. On this job, I'm using the Syrox S5000 HS Top Clear. We do, however, have other clears available in the range. The key thing is to choose a clear and activator combination that suits the conditions and the size of job that you're undertaking. That's Syrox. Simple, straightforward and a great result.